Hello students, today we start our lesson number 1, Goodwill. Now this is taken from Yajurveda, chapter 34.1 to 6. Now this is a hymn, is an extract from Yajurveda. Hymn means a prayer which we do for the God, which is one of our 4 Vedas, Rig Veda, Samveda and Atharveda, being the other 3. Now this is regarded as the ancient books and the date of Vedas is contradictory. Bal Gangadhar Tilak assigned 4500 BC and Max Muller assigned between 2500 to 1500 BC. So Vedas are the most ancient literary works of the world. They deal with the deity, creation and existence. All of you know that Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. It is related with Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. So in this hymn, it is all related with the divine essence, the peerless spirit and the deathless flame, which are invoked in our will and in our mind, which is Jivatma. That tells us we do only that thing which is good. So there is a divine nature of the spirit of man, which is also a part of divine essence. So they are wise men that are perfect in observing rituals and are controlled by the divine nature. So as the fleet-footed, how he control the divine nature, controlled by the divine nature, as the fleet-footed horses are controlled by the reins, so our fleshy desires are controlled by the mind. So in this hymn, the Vedas tells us that things. This is divided into three paragraphs. Like, may that by which wise men skillful in rituals and steady in assemblies perform their task, that peerless spirit that lies in all creatures. May that my mind resolve on what is good. May that which is deep knowledge, intellect, memory, that which is the deathless flame in living beings, without which nothing whatever is done. May that my mind resolve on what is good. So may that which guides men like a good charioteer who controls fleet-footed horses with the reins, that which abides in the heart most swift and active, may that my mind resolve on what is good. So in this hymn, the divine essence, the unique spirit and the immortal flame in living creatures is invoked. It is invoked to put the mind or Jivatma to perform only good deeds. The Spirit of God resides in every human being to guide him towards knowledge, intellect and memory. In the absence of this divine essence, nothing can be done. It pushes man towards higher deeds of life. Like a good charioteer who controls the fleet-footed horses with the bridle, the human mind with the active support of divine essence controls our fleshy desire. So in this hymn, it tells us about that we do only that things which are good. So we do all these things in our life. So students, this one is your homework to read this poem and write it in your fair notebook with its glossary. There is a glossary which is the hard word and with their meanings. So your homework is to write the poem and learn it. Thank you.